Right now, I'm testing one of the most interesting unreleased cameras of the year, the Insta360 Luna. And after spending some time shooting with it, I can already tell this camera is aiming far beyond the usual pocket camera category. This feels like Insta360 trying to build a serious creator camera that still fits in your pocket. Now obviously, because this is pre-release hardware running beta firmware, there are still limits on what I can talk about. But there are a few major features that already stand out immediately. The first thing you notice is the image quality. This camera was co-engineered with Leica, and you can definitely see that influence in the footage. Colors look richer, highlights roll off more naturally, and overall the image feels much more refined compared to typical compact creator cameras. Even straight out of camera, the footage already has a cinematic look to it. And like some of Insta360's previous Leica collaborations, you also get different creative color profiles that give footage a more stylized feel without needing heavy editing. But honestly, the biggest upgrade here is probably something creators have been asking for forever: proper 10-bit log recording. And yes, Luna finally delivers it. That completely changes the flexibility of this camera in post-production. You get far more control over highlights, shadows, skin tones, and overall color grading. More importantly, it allows this tiny camera to match much better with larger professional cameras in multi-camera workflows. That's a huge step forward. Another thing that surprised me is how versatile the lens system feels. This camera supports multiple focal lengths with surprisingly clean zoom performance, which means you can go from wide cinematic shots to tighter compressed looks without destroying image quality. And creatively, that opens up a lot. Normally with compact gimbal cameras, you're mostly stuck shooting ultra-wide all the time. But here, you can actually create shots that feel much more intentional and cinematic. You can shoot wide establishing shots, punch into tighter focal lengths for portraits, or create smoother push-in shots that look far more professional than you'd expect from a camera this size. And because it's all built into a stabilized pocket body, you're getting that flexibility without carrying extra lenses or a full camera rig. Now let's talk about the sensor. While I can't reveal every detail yet, I can confirm this camera uses a 1-inch sensor paired with an f/1.8 aperture and up to 14 stops of dynamic range. That combination alone is extremely impressive for a compact camera. The larger sensor helps significantly with low-light performance, while the added dynamic range gives footage much more depth and flexibility during grading. And once you combine that with the new log profile, this suddenly becomes a genuinely capable tool for serious content creation. Audio is another area where Insta360 seems to be thinking bigger. The company recently launched its own wireless microphone system, and it pairs directly with the Luna wirelessly. So instead of relying on third-party solutions, Insta360 is slowly building a full ecosystem around its cameras. And honestly, that might be one of the smartest parts of this entire launch. Because this no longer feels like just another action camera company experimenting with creator gear. It feels like Insta360 is building a complete portable filmmaking ecosystem. Cameras, microphones, stabilization, wireless workflows, cinematic color profiles. Everything is starting to connect together in a much more serious way. Now, of course, this is still early firmware, so there are features missing and plenty I still can't discuss yet. But based on what I've seen so far, the Luna has the potential to become one of the most exciting compact creator cameras we've seen in a long time. And if Insta360 gets the final software right before launch, this thing could seriously disrupt the pocket camera market.